Hello and welcome to the Bald and Beardiful. I'm Bryce.
I'm Chris.
And I'm Bald.
And I'm Beardiful.
And
This
Brandon
is Georgia
brought his
Trivia.
Chihuahua.
What?
Brandon
Chihuahua.
brought his Chihuahua. You can't see it. I'm assuming that they can't see our screens at the moment. But yeah, as we're going through the intro, codename Stella is walking in the screen just wanting to be famous.
Trying to eat my leftovers.
So yeah, we're doing Torture Trivia. We've been talking about doing this particular Torture Trivia for a couple months now, and you know, the procrastinating is finally over.
Just delaying the inevitable.
Oh yeah. No, there's been a lot of feedback among our group of not wanting to do this. So what are we doing this time? Our Torture Trivia in the past, we've all come up with like about 5 questions and we've asked each other. This time we have one single moderator. We have a host, the number 2 of cover 5, our father, Mr. Phillip.
Yay!
Yay! Yeah, he was the
participation, people. Participation.
Yeah, just one clap. Yeah, no, Dad. You took second by 3 points. You were down from the first place winner by like 50 or 70, something like that. I don't remember, but you did very well. Chris and I both should have been cheating off of you the entire season, so we're proud of you. But yeah, he's got all of our questions. None of us have prepared any questions. We're just we're going off that,
or just prepared in general.
So, yeah.
Since Bryce is moving back, when he gets back, are you there because you took second place? Are you taking us out to dinner at that point once he returns to Arizona?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
There's a lag in the audio. I couldn't hear that. What?
Lag. Is that code for getting old?
Huh?
Yeah. That's who you chose to be our moderator. Great.
Chris, you want to talk about our
I'm good with sign language, though.
Demonetized.
I mean, we're not even monetized anyway, so it doesn't matter.
They're going to monetize you just to demonetize you.
Pretty much. Yeah, there you go. All right.
Want to talk about our torture this week?
So our torture this week is a throwback from if you can see that without the glare, the Hot Ones. Hot Ones regular sauce, da bomb on our protein. I guess I don't necessarily protein. Not everybody did protein or chip of choice, right? So we're doing Mandalorian, the Mandalorian season 1 trivia. Season 1, we got to make sure that is, specific with that. It's key.
We don't want to send out any spoilers.
Then the rules are we'll determine what our buzz-in words are because we don't prepare beforehand, like usual.
As usual, yep.
If you get it wrong, dab on your food of choice of da bomb, or I believe Mr. Eric has a substitute. You want to tell us about your substitute, Mr. Eric?
Yes. I don't have the da bomb sauce because I didn't join in time, but I have something that Bryce has approved and tasted. This is a monk sauce from Arkansas. My understanding is that it is 250,000 Scoville units, so a little bit more than what you guys are eating with your da bomb.
So yeah, he came to play.
Let's hope he gets some wrong. I want to see this happen.
So just to clarify, are we doing only wrong answers are eating, or is only the right answer not eating? Because there is a difference.
Yeah. No. Only the right answer does it. Doesn't. So like everybody has to attempt an answer, or you can pass and just take the punishment.
Well, hopefully I get at least one right because I only brought 19 chicken nuggets.
Let's be honest. There was 20, and you just had to eat one. You couldn't wait.
So how many questions are we doing? Are we doing 10?
20 questions.
20 questions?
I had over 20.
So I'm going to have to split all. I only got a 10-piece nugget, so I'm going to have to split them in half.
That's fine as long as there's at least one dab per bite. We think we're good.
Yeah, we can do that. We'll do a dab per bite. And now we have to determine our buzz-in words as far as that goes. Oh, and we also have to mention that our non-participant spectator, Brandon,
Hello.
who has wussed out
I'm here for emotional support.
emotional.
He's going to be our resident heckler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
You're not going to
Yeah,
make this
so-
point, jackass.
So Brandon and Matt made a fatal mistake beforehand, which was tasting it before we did this.
Why is there a child on our recording?
We don't know. What the heck?
All right, so apparently the moderator has pulled the Benjamin Button.
Yeah, right.
he has the glasses on and everything still.
Hi, Weston.
I Weston.
Well,
So
Please,
is it
Weston.
wrong that just thinking about us starting is making me sweat already? Just knowing.
yes.
Just-
And yes, we have to also introduce the return of DJ Powerbottom. Matt is with us again for this torture trivia, and
there's
I guess
a child
Weston is
present.
moderating now.
I told our father about his responsibilities last week and still couldn't get out of babysitting.
No, I'm not babysitting. Everyone's here, actually.
Then tell the other parents to control their children.
So you do know the moderator is a volunteer position. Like there's no financial compensation for this whatsoever.
Oh, I'm out.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm pretty sure he's fully aware of his position. He is in charge of determining who was first in with their buzzword, and is fully in charge of if our answers are correct or not. And only he has the full say.
All right, so back to where we need to be. We need to determine our buzz-in word so we can actually get to trivia. So,
Yes.
because Eric is the newest, I am going to rule that because he is the newest to the torture trivia channel and channel period. We'll let him go first as far as choosing his buzz-in word.
Thank you, Chris. In honor of the namesake of my hot sauce, I'd like my word to be monk.
All right,
All right.
Matt, you're not part of the official Bald and Beardiful, but you're definitely official part of torture trivia. So what's your word?
Let's say my word will be Beskar.
Beskar, good
And
one.
Tribute to Beskar Steel.
Chris.
Best kind of steel.
Well, since Matt just stole mine because that was gonna be mine. I'm gonna go with Razor Crest.
That's it's a big word to get in.
Say that real fast.
I can say
Yeah.
it fast enough.
Can I do RC for short?
I will take the obvious Mando.
All right.
So whenever.
Well, no, sorry. Okay, so Dad, do you have? I mean, well, you would just say which one you heard first. We won't even worry about who you remember memorizing. We have a gremlin in the
I
screen.
wrote the names down, so
Okay, there we go. So
All right.
we have those,
you guys,
and
hey, hey, co-moderator.
did he sign the waiver?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on a second, you're up.
Yeah.
Over here, you got to wave over here to them. Hey, all right,
All right, we need to get started. So yeah,
Yeah,
send
let's
him
do
on
this.
his way.
all right, because I got to pay attention here. So, hey,
Weston, blink twice if you're in trouble. All right.
What is the first question? Let's get.
Yeah, let's get
underway.
this crushed out. What is our first question? People,
hey, well, okay.
the ones of people are dying for us to start.
All right, so just to let you know, I'm going to be honest with you. Looking at these questions and gathering these questions, I went to like 3 different sites, and a lot of them were duplicates. To be honest with you, so
Understandable.
and some of them, honestly, I'm going to tell you, if you miss some of them, I'm serving up the softballs here. Because there was
Well,
a whole
no,
lot.
You deserve the hot sauce.
this is supposed to be. Did you watch the show? Then you should get this question.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna jump around because I printed some stuff off, so I'm gonna jump around on some of the questions. So we'll go with the first. We'll do the first question here, and this actually has to do. That's not a Mandalorian question, but actually it is. It says chronologically, which of these 3 adventures happened first in the Star Wars timeline? And your choices are The Mandalorian, Star Wars The Last Jedi, or Star Wars New Hope.
Razor Crest.
And monk.
Razor Crest.
Star Wars: A New Hope started for his first in chronological order.
And that is correct.
I'm already calling shenanigans on the fact that that wasn't a Mandalorian question technically. No, I'm kidding.
It's a chronological question. So yes, so Bryce, Matt, Mr. Eric, enjoy.
Oh man.
Okay, see, it is on there.
Barely.
You want to say?
Ooh.
Hey, you
And I'm tasting a lot of pain already. It didn't even have any flavor. It was just pain.
Yeah, at least Monk was flavorful.
The flavor of pain.
Zero flavor, all pain.
And now it's spreading.
I think
All right.
hot coals would actually be like the same. It would be identical as far as pain goes.
Oh yeah, Bryce, I took a page out of your book. I brought
What is that? No. You don't get to drink milk. That is BS. That is part of the rules. As we determined in Torture Trivia, you do not get milk during the game.
Did we?
Is milk the only
Somebody
thing?
didn't plan ahead.
I have a Manhattan. Can I drink that?
You can drink your Manhattan. You can drink your Manhattan, but no.
Very well.
No,
Sorry,
no.
the audio's
if
going
you
out.
want to call an audible,
It's
like
not an audible. This has been in every episode of Torture Trivia that we've done.
I didn't
We've
get
done
the
like
memo.
4.
There was definitely not.
Was it
everybody
submitted in writing and approved by committee?
Yes, and by writing and committee, that means me. So,
Second
All right.
question.
All right,
Yes.
second question. Pull up your research. Mandalorians traditionally come from which planet?
That's correct.
Mando.
Oh, that was actually. I think I heard Beskar first, actually.
Did your kid come up
Okay.
with these questions?
The planet of Mandalore.
I'm sorry.
Planet Mandalore.
That is correct. Like I told you, some of these questions are like softballs, so you get them wrong.
Cheers.
Well, I'm happy now. Chris, now you get to, enjoy.
Milky.
You gotta be nice. Okay? You need to be nice. All right, let me know when you guys are ready for the next one.
Yeah, let's do it.
You ready?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Okay. All right. So, which Game of Thrones actor plays
Razor Crest.
Razor Crest?
Pedro Pascal.
Didn't get to finish it, but yes, that
Damn
is
it.
correct.
Let's do it.
I've never watched Game of Thrones.
But you've watched The Mandalorian. Pedro
Me
Pascal is Mando.
How would I get that? Maybe if it was in the rest of the question. All I heard was Game of Thrones, and you answered the question. I was like, what? That needs more flavor. Oh.
All right.
You just stay right there. You stay right here. Okay.
Oh, it
Next
just lingers.
question Says or is what mantra or moral code?
Monk.
Razor
Mando.
Crest.
I think it was Monk. Go ahead.
This is the way.
That is correct. Right there.
I was really hoping you were going to say of Krill. Of Kroll. Yeah, a complete red herring.
Okay, so that's that.
That's more than a drop, Bryce.
That over there.
Huh?
That was more than a drop. Why are you like this?
Maybe.
He's like
Good stuff.
dunking it in there.
Hold on.
Oh.
Okay. The
Breathe.
next question here is the Mandalorian's real name is not revealed until episode.
Mando.
Razor Crest.
Mando was first.
Din Djarin.
That is correct.
Thank you, Eric. You made sure I knew that before I left Reno.
Okay.
I did only needed 19 nuggets so far then.
There you go. So now you're
That was my one.
There's your one. Okay, so the next question is the Mandalorian TV series was created by which actor who regularly appears in the
Razor Crest.
These are so easy. I should
John Favreau.
That is correct.
Jesus, I'm focusing on getting through the pain. I can't focus on answering the questions.
But I have a question for you guys.
Good job.
Yes.
You think Jon Favreau is like George Lucas status, or is he getting there, or do you think
He
he's already
should
made-
be. The dude's been
Yeah,
around.
he's
and
getting there.
I agree.
Not quite yet, because he hasn't really. I mean, he's done a ton of stuff. He's almost there, though. I think with this next series, and depending upon what future stuff he does with the Star Wars universe, I think he'll definitely be on that level for sure.
He went
They-
from, like,
they-
I didn't
they have
know he was the director, and now he's one of my favorites.
Yeah, George Lucas's chief strength was coming up with this universe. He's had better people direct and write, and I think Favreau is one of those.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
What question are we on now?
Oh, the last one.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna show you a picture. Hopefully, you guys can see it really well when I do it. It says, "What is the name of the droid in this picture?"
Monk,
Mando.
And Monk actually was first,
that is an IG-11.
and that is correct.
Oh, good, because I actually forgot.
Patch your socks. That's not
This is building now.
Oh,
crap.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
I'm gonna go grab a tissue. 1 second.
I think he's going for milk.
oh. Do not place it straight on your tongue. Oh, God.
Milky.
You need to let him ask one of the questions. That would be hilarious.
He's gonna ask me if I tell him no. Brandon, shut up.
Man, ask a question. We said you can do it. Do it.
Okay. All right.
the peanut gallery doesn't get a
I'll let him
set.
ask one. See if you can even understand him.
Milky.
Okay. Is he back? Yeah. Okay, Matt's back. Okay. All right. Next question. The same droid is voiced by which actor from New Zealand?
Monk,
Oh, no.
I think Monk was first.
Monk was the only one that said anything.
Taika Waititi does that voice.
That is correct.
Jeez Louise.
Isn't that the guy who directed Ragnarok?
He's most known in the last year or two for doing the Nazi Adolf comedy movie.
Hey, I'm gonna
what
need
was that
for a
called?
second because I want to.
Jojo Rabbit?
Jojo Rabbit. Yeah, thank you, Bryce.
Real quick.
So he did that. He's collaborated with the Flight of the Conchords guys. They did the vampire What We Do in the Shadows film and series.
It needs to go back to the easy questions. Oh, God. Oh. And I'll admit it was a lot funner playing Archer and getting Chris absolutely swasted.
Yeah, can we go back to that one?
Woo! No, I'm good. We'll power through. I'm catching that second win where like the heat starts to become euphoric because the endorphins are kicking in. It's be
Okay.
good.
All right.
What question are we
Here
on?
comes.
I didn't know that happens.
Here it comes. Ready? You ready, Weston?
Go ahead.
Say what name
What name?
is Mando's ship?
Mando.
Razor Crest.
I
How do you lose that?
It's the Razor Crest.
Wait, what? Lose what? I call shenanigans.
I called in first.
Yeah,
did
Bryce
not.
answered without saying his code name.
No, I didn't.
Aren't you the Razor Crest?
No,
I am the
Chris.
Razor Crest. That's me. That's what I'm saying. It's BS. There's no way he can answer before me. It's literally impossible for you to
Oh,
answer before me.
You have to buzz in to answer anyway. If I buzz in before you, I have the right to answer before you. Then
You
yes,
did.
I do.
My joke failed. Yeah,
Hey, knock
it's
it
like
out,
Chris
girl.
shouted out the answer without saying his code name.
My code name is Razor Crest. That's
yeah, you're supposed to say your code name first and not playing.
So am I correct with did I buzz in first, Dad?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lies.
Everyone else eats.
Lies.
Oh, the irony.
All right, you ready? Good.
No.
Matt hasn't answered the question right in a while.
Or at all.
I got one.
No, you got one. You got one.
I won
He's
one.
not keeping score, but he got one. I know that. Okay. All right. Here's the next question. Gina Carano plays Cara Dune in the show.
Razor Crest. Is the answer Alderaan?
Thanks for playing.
Damn it.
I'll finish the question for
Mando.
everybody else.
Hey, Mando. She's a shock trooper.
Damn
it.
I will finish the question.
I know. I wanted it fresh.
Before taking up acting, she made her name in what
Oh.
sport?
Monk.
These aren't Mandalorian questions.
Monk.
Good, Monk.
She is a mixed martial artist.
That is correct. And I know those other two knew it too, but they just decided to buzz in earlier. So
I'd like to believe that you changed the question in the middle just for me.
Yeah.
I believe that. I 100% believe that since both of his children buzzed in early to mess with us.
It's right there.
These are supposed to be questions about the show, not the actors. That's all I'm saying.
It is about the show and the actors.
What question are we on?
Yeah. Start saying the number of the question before you actually ask it so we know how far we are.
Hang on a
Question
sec.
number 3.
Yeah.
My chicken nuggets would disagree.
The next two questions are 6-parters. Oh man, need a shower after this. Just
This is question 10 coming up.
All right.
Halfway through, ladies.
Oh,
Halfway through. I can breathe. My allergies are like completely gone at the moment.
You guys might want to put your baby wipes in the freezer.
What's question 10?
Hold on a second. I'm missing something here. That's
okay. Let it subside a little bit.
turn it out. Funky.
Oh, now my stomach is feeling it. It's like kill me.
Yeah. Well, so you ate before this, so hopefully the food would like soak up some of that.
Let's say, yeah, you gotta eat a little something beforehand.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which Breaking Bad star plays Moff
Mando.
Razor Crest.
Mando.
I'm gonna say Gus. I don't know his last name.
It's not Gus. No.
I thought his name was Gus.
Anyone else? So, which Breaking Bad star plays?
Is that his name in Breaking Bad?
Yeah, that's his name in Breaking Bad. That's not the actor's name. He's asking for the actor's name. I know where he's going with it.
Guy who's the main bad guy in every show he's in.
I don't remember his name.
Social.
Full question.
That is a full.
What's the full question?
That's the first. The question is, which Breaking Bad star plays Moff Gideon?
Monk.
Good. Monk.
His name is Giancarlo Esposito.
Correct.
Thank you.
See, like, I guess for me, these questions should be what the actor this plays what character in Mandalorian. That's my recollection of these questions.
Wouldn't you still need to know his name though?
No, I would need to know the character's name, and
Pretty
I could get the rest through context.
much.
Matt, did you do yours? I didn't see you take your punishment.
Oh, I totally did.
Did anybody else see it?
He's breathing with his mouth open. I think he did.
He's been breathing with his mouth open anyway.
We all are.
It was like his first night in prison. Mouth open, ready to go.
We don't talk about my prison days, guys.
We're pretty much the same about who played who, not really basically the actor. Okay. Next question says the Bounty Hunters Guild is based on which planet?
Razor Crest,
Oh, freak.
Navarro.
I would have laughed my ass off if you would have missed that one.
Yeah.
Well, 'cause it's the mispronunciation of my last name.
Yeah, exactly.
Question 12.
What is the name of the pesky little aliens that mistake Mando's
Razor Crest, Jawas.
Jawas is correct.
Cheers.
Does yours get hotter as you go?
A little bit.
It builds. Oh yeah, it builds.
Question 13.
Yeah, keep going. Come on, moderator.
I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Okay. So the next question is, which famous actor provides the gruff voice for
Mando.
Razor Grills.
Mando?
Nick Nolte.
That is correct.
For who?
For
Quill.
Cool.
yeah, for Krill.
Oh,
Quill, I have spoken.
I have spoken.
I love that guy's voice. He sounds like he's always. It like sounds like a cowboy with laryngitis, but somehow it sounds good. I don't know why.
Yeah, Nick Nolte. Exactly.
Yep.
Okay, next one is Carl Weathers plays the leader of the Bounty Hunters Guild. What is his name in the
Monk.
Mandalorian? Monk.
His name is Grief Karga.
Correct.
Yes.
Wasn't it Kargan?
No, Karga.
No, damn.
No.
Karga is correct.
I believe it's
I
Chubb
tried.
is actually his name.
Grief is a great name.
No Happy Gilmore fans.
Everyone's a loser in this game. Oh.
Getting down to there's like 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only 5 questions left.
Yay.
So, which of these Hollywood stars did not direct an episode in The Mandalorian season 1?
Razor Crest. Is the answer James Franco?
Yes.
What? Did you research questions?
This sounds
Yeah,
kind of
I
sneaky
think
if he knows the
I was going
options.
to give you the 3. I was going to give you the 3 that didn't do it, but he had the answer ready.
So
Yeah.
did nobody else do any sort of research prior to playing?
No, we watched the show. We didn't research questions that he would look up. Oh my god, I call such BS.
I mean,
All right, let's continue here.
Options that you
make
would
your
have,
punishments. And why did Matt leave?
Whoever's the host next time is making up their own dang questions next time. This is bull.
All right, well, we can do that. We can rearrange the questions as far as that. But like I said, the trivia.
If he knows the answer of a multiple choice before you ask the freaking question, this is messed up.
Especially when it's James Franco.
Yeah, like who the heck?
Pick the worst
Yeah,
question to do that on.
I don't object to Chris being on top of things, but I would like to hear the
I
options.
do.
If you could recite them.
It was Bryce, Dallas, Howard, and Takai Watuti.
And then the third option
Yeah,
was James
and
Franco.
So the other 2 did, and James Franco didn't.
Right.
Obviously.
I was wondering if anybody would actually catch on the fact that I was jumping on them so quickly because I recognized the questions.
Chris just admitted to cheating, and we're all just like, whatever.
Wait. I'm doing it from memory. There's nothing on my screen. I will share my entire screen to show that I don't have anything like up that I'm reading.
Put
the
on a
answers
pair
off
of aviators.
When's the last time you went into a trivia? Yeah. When's the last time you went into a trivia game knowing what the questions would be?
I don't know what the questions would be. I researched questions
How are you not in first place?
because some people are hitting it faster than me.
But you should know the questions that are coming.
All right,
Not
we're-
all the. I don't. But this is I don't know which questions are coming. I just recognize them when he starts to ask them sometimes.
all right.
Such bull.
Everybody loves to call it Baby Yoda, but what's the name for that character?
That's
No,
Razor Crest.
no. That's season
Beskar.
2. That's season
No,
2.
there's a first
There's
season
2
answer.
names. There's 2 names.
There's a first season answer to this.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
all right.
agree with Bryce though. We're gonna have to
Beskar.
technically because if we're talking season specific to season 1.
No,
Yeah,
this is
Monk.
specific to season 1. It's called The Child.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a name. That's a nickname. That's not his name.
He's only, but technically, okay. So
No,
like this is where
no.
This is Seamus Magoon Archer all over again.
Time out.
This is goal.
Time out.
Seamus Magoo.
Hold on.
Magoon.
Hey.
Seamus Magoon Archer was his name.
Hey.
Not the wee baby Seamus.
This is what the,
That was the answer on the
this
question.
is what the question was. Everyone likes calling it Baby Yoda, but what is the correct name for this character? It is the child.
That is not his
No,
name.
what
though.
is
It is
it?
his
As of
nickname.
season one, that's the best answer.
So
As
you're
of season
wrong.
one. As of season one, it is. Yeah,
That
because
is
we don't.
correct. As of
we
season
don't-
one, it was the child.
They don't learn. Yeah, they don't rename him until into season 2.
Does this mean he has to eat hot sauce now?
Yes.
The moderator, right?
Wait, so nobody answered that though.
Nope.
We argued about it
Yeah,
instead.
we argued about it. Several of us were ready to.
All right,
I
fine.
think we all were ready to.
I'm voting to skip that question because I think it's a messed up question.
Fine. Next question.
Which American comedian plays one of the mercenaries?
Let's go.
Mando. Damn.
Go ahead.
Ooh.
Which
Who
one?
was first?
Me?
Whoever was first, you're the moderator. You're supposed to be.
Actually, I think it was Beskar first.
All right.
It was freaking
Monk.
And
I
yeah,
did not know this.
I'm blanking on it. I'm sorry.
Mando.
Hey,
It was
Monk got
Mando.
it. Monk answered first. I know he knows the answer, so let's hear it.
Go ahead.
Bill Burr.
yeah.
Yes, that is
Bill
correct.
Burr in space. I wasn't a goddamn stormtrooper.
I like the fan fiction that describes where he is from. People usually say it's Space Boston.
Space Boston. Okay. All right. Ready?
yeah.
Which of these is not the name of an episode in Series 1, The Mandalorian?
Chris, you know it already?
Stanton,
What is-
Sanctuary, or The Samaritan?
Repeat
Mando.
that. I didn't hear any of that.
Swifty?
Let's go.
Okay.
Well, Mando was first. What's up?
Okay.
It was the first option.
The Sin?
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
Monk.
shit.
Monk.
I heard you say the Samaritan. I'm not familiar with that as an episode.
That's correct.
I thought he said Sanctuary, which is the third one or fourth one.
All right.
Yeah, that's not the Samaritan. Which one would that one be? Because there's one that's close to that. What would that one be?
Sanctuary. There was the other two episodes that were actually there were The Sin and Sanctuary. The Samaritan was not one in season 1. In your last question,
Is that 20? Because we technically skipped one. So is that only 19?
no, I took one from. Well, I've got one other one. I think. I got one other one here that because I started writing some other stuff down and I go, well, we'll just do this. All right. So, which famous film director stars as the client, the mystery monk?
Werner Herzog.
Correct.
Oh.
Would anybody else even have known that?
I know who he was talking about.
Seriously?
I don't know
I
his
didn't know
name.
he was a director. I thought he was just like.
Well, actually, to
bad guy.
finish it off, it actually says the mysterious man who hires the Mandalorian to find the child. That's the full question.
Yep. It's still him.
Like a James Bond movie or something.
Still don't know his name.
No, go look up Werner Herzog filmography afterwards. He's done a ton of stuff you don't know, but a ton of stuff you do.
Is that it?
Is it over?
Yeah. So, are you out of chicken nuggets, Bryce?
No, I got 3.
No. Okay.
Which makes me think I got 4 right.
I know I only got one right because I was in pain the entire freaking time.
Oh, God.
That's it. That was everything.
Thank
All
you,
right.
Phil.
I need to be reminded never to do this again.
After you're sucking down the hot sauce, yes.
Yeah, we'll definitely come up with some new punishments. We'd like to do some more torture trivia coming up. We have a few ideas, mainly movies, but we'll see what happens.
Also, if anyone wants a whole bottle of hot sauce, give me an address and I'll send it right to you for free.
he's
Just pay
shipping and
costs
everything.
You can pay shipping for it.
Sure, why not? I'd honestly feel bad throwing it out because there are homeless people here, and I don't want to kill anybody.
Like, if you ever the inspiration for this hot sauce was via the YouTube channel or the YouTube show Hot Ones. This is the one hot sauce where you look at where they get to it and they go, oh, which is why I picked it.
Well, I mean, also, you got to read the label on it. It says, warning, this sauce is extremely hot. Keep out of reach of children. Consume 1 drop at a time with extreme caution. And yet, in this past 45-minute period, I've consumed at least 19.
Right?
But it was one at a time.
Only one at a time. You're okay.
Barbecue sauce.
Yeah. All right. Well,
I can breathe.
we'll have to go back to next time so Brandon can participate. We'll have to go back to booze.
This was fun.
Yeah.
I like it.
I'm down for
I do this every time.
Yeah, so,
We'll have to go back for booze.
onion eating, some
That
gross
was
stuff,
fun. That was really
oyster shucking. Yeah, who knows?
What trivia should we do for next time? Any suggestions?
Some of the easiest is Mandalorian season 2.
Orville.
Yeah, Orville's good. Lord of the Rings, always a good option.
I think we should switch. We should go back and forth between shows and movies. So I like doing Lord of the Rings, and then we can jump to the Orville for next time. So we'll have the 2 lined up. So Lord of the Rings trivia for next torture trivia, and then the episode after that we'll do Orville.
How long before you do your next torture trivia?
Week, depending upon what everybody's schedule looks like, maybe.
Okay, you're not doing it on February 7th. I'm not doing it.
Yeah,
That's
the Super Bowl. Why would we do that?
yeah. No,
because somebody
During
booked
the Super Bowl.
somebody booked this on the divisional playoffs.
Dibs. I mean, that was me.
Dibs.
Like,
Yeah, it was his fault. It was your child's fault.
I mean, say what you want. I've been watching it the entire time.
Your score
All right.
reflects that, Bryce.
No, can you see it happening?
See a little bit of reflection. All right, let's get out of here. Thanks, gentlemen. Appreciate it. This was real. It was fun watching Matt be in pain.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's fun being in pain. I suffer and toil for your entertainment.
It was fun slowly finding out that Chris was cheating the entire time for looking up questions, knowing the answer to a multiple choice without knowing any of the actual people that were coming up.
Hey, chance favors the prepared mind. There was no guarantee he'd ask the question, but if I was prepared,
The next host is going to write his own questions.
the next host. Okay, so are you already firing Dad?
A little bit. It's a half fire. Well, because apparently he can't keep the kids out of the house.
Well, I mean, I'm not worried about it being out of the house. Maybe off of our recording.
He did read a question.
He did read a question.
You read the question in his ear. We heard you say it before he did.
Does that technically count as child labor?
He's only 4. No, because there's no monetary value for this.
That's true. There's definitely no monetary value.
That's not child labor. That's child slavery.
Yes.
Here you go.
All right, let's
That's not
all right, let's get out of here. Thank you, everyone. This has been Torture Trivia Mandalorian Season 1, presented to you by the Bald and Beardiful. Like us on Facebook. Like and subscribe us on YouTube. Smash that like button. Comment. Give us some love. Email us at theballandbeardiful@gmail.com. Bryce, you got anything?
Yeah, just subscribe, share with friends, and send us your suggestions if you want to see some weird punishments or some interesting trivia. See if we know it. Or if we'll study it.
or if we'll study it. Yes, good point. Until next time, same bald time, same beautiful channel. Thank you.
Bye.